Go Curvy.
My producer and I think he doesn't want me to do this list because he said last week, it's like, no, maybe you shouldn't do that. But Matthew, hey, I'm doing it.
Everybody's getting surprised today.
Rebel.
You just saw everybody turn red on my couch here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
This is actually a really, really, really good survey. And it's from lifescript.com. And this is sex mistakes women make.
Oh.
We went.
Well, I might be out of this one.
No, I think it'll apply.
Okay.
And this is good. So I'm not going to go in any order. I'm just going to blurt them out. Assuming he's always up for sex, right? Make the assumption that he's ready. He wants to go, right? Assuming. Why is everybody so quiet? Matthew, get on the couch. I need you to come list with me.
Being a man, that would be great.
Right, because it's not everybody's up for it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. First of all, I'm quiet because I'm watching your crew laughing. So what do you think? What's your spicy opinion?
Right.
We're going to turn the
Right?
camera on
I
now.
Okay, the show is behind the camera. I would have to say that, and I'm not going to put all my stuff out here publicly, but I just want to say whatever I do, the man is always in the mood. So even if it's just nice making out, you know what I mean? That's how I feel, and that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to the story that I just said.
No, it's true. I think a man is always in a mood, and I think sometimes that's where relationships starts to go sour because it's like, look, you get used to a certain beat and you get lazy and all that, but I think it's a give and take, and you gotta give.
Right, but not always everybody's in the mood. I think if he's not in the mood, you just gotta get over it.
Well, I gotta agree.
Yes.
I gotta agree with you in the poll results because men and women are alike in that way. I mean, who doesn't have everyday stresses or exhausted after a long day? Everybody's gonna hit a point where you're just like, you know what? Like you said, when you get home from work, you just want to kick off the clothes. Sometimes you don't even want to touch your phone. You don't want to do anything.
You guys, you don't know if you're in the mood unless you start doing it. Okay, and if you start hugging somebody who's super huggable, that things happen, right?
And the next one's kind of it's very interesting because
fly on your wall.
I know, Dellany, right? The next one's kind of interesting because I think this is for all of us, and it's obsessing about your body.
Yes.
So making you're not in the mood because you're obsessing about your body, and 9 out of 10 times a man will love your body and love you, but we as women, we always obsess. Do I look this certain way, this way? Do I? So I think that's actually a good one. That's just be who you are, love your body, and it'll make it a lot more comfortable.
I think men feel the same way.
They absolutely do.
Gay and straight.
Absolutely.
Because if you are when you first meet, you might be a certain way, and then later on, you're a different way.
Right.
I can speak for myself. Right now I'm in a weight range that I used to never be, which I'm okay. But it does sometimes make me feel unsexy.
Just do you feel a little bit insecure?
Yeah, and and it's hard in the gay men's world.
I've heard that.
You go to the gym and you see people that have seen you in different your weight fluctuate, and they're looking at you like, look at him.
Right.
He's been eating too much of those donuts.
And I think we all have those moments because of all the heart medication I take because of my stroke. Sometimes I get really swollen ankles, and no one go on the camera right now, but I do, and that bothers me. It really, I obsess about that.
Yeah.
So we all have those little.
For me personally, because I have those days where I feel bloated or just super heavy and not great. But I make sure to work out consistently. And after you work out, you have all these endorphins going, and you feel a little more sexy. You feel more fit. You feel more energetic and alive. And I think all of that's connected.
Yeah,
true.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Next one is not giving him guidance. That's true. Not telling him what feels good, right? We can't expect men to be mind readers all the time. I think giving them guidance, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I think communication should go both ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't communicate, nobody's a mind reader, so if you don't communicate, how do you know what the other person wants? So, and it shouldn't be one way at all.
Absolutely not. It should be open communication.
Makes a big difference.
Right?
Well, it does make a difference because if a person can't read your mind, then you could be kissing somebody and they might be a okay kisser, but you can maybe teach him to be a better kisser.
Oh gosh, yes.
It takes work.
Well,
Right.
that's- yeah.
But then, you know, it might not work.
That just
after
made me
a
think of this
while.
guy.
Oh, there she goes.
No, and I don't care. This was a long time ago. It was my first kiss.
Oh.
And he
Was it like a fish
it
kiss?
was horrible. And he
No.
bit my whole face off while he was kissing me. And then he said it's because he used to wear braces and his mouth still felt heavy from that.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
No,
So
he doesn't know how to kiss.
So I walked around school for 2 weeks, my junior year. Yes, my first kiss was my junior year. And I had bruises all around my mouth. And my sister told everyone, of course, 'cause she was that great big sister of mine.
So was it
yeah.
like you had
Wow.
hickeys? Hickeys in your mouth?
Bruises and like it looked like I'd been
Bruises.
punched
She
in
got
the
attacked?
face. Yeah, horrible
And did
kisser.
He didn't have braces when he was kissing you, right?
He didn't, but he blamed it on the braces, and he kissed like a lizard. It was
Excuses.
disgusting, and I was
Excuses.
But now,
Wait. How
okay,
does the
like a
lizard
lizard.
kiss?
Well, if I knew how a lizard kissed, I
Is
could
it
be like, like that.
I mean, I think
Like that?
that works for something else, but not kissing.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
The point is now,
no
if this guy
lizards.
was in front of me, I would tell him, I would be like, you suck it. Well, I would be nice about it. I'd be like, I don't think we should kiss anymore because you're
Oh my
horrible.
God! Watch him
Yes.
watch this on the.
Oh, he's not.
And the next one's interesting because I hear my girlfriends talk about this one all the time. And Gio, I'd like to get your perspective on it. Is overreacting when he suggests something new. It's like he wants to try something new, and you're like, well, where'd you get that from? Where'd you learn that? I think us ladies do that a lot.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
I'm adventurous.
Yeah.
So it would not bother me if someone thought of it, but I can see where the insecurity comes.
Right.
Because
'Cause it's
I
like,
think
where
a
did you
person,
learn it?
If you haven't done something in a long time, then you're like,
Right.
you
But
know.
it's the internet. It's a day of the internet. You can go see like a million things.
Yes,
In
Google.
5 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, I have to say,
That would be one.
Yeah,
that would
I have
bother
to say
you.
that would be one thing if they're doing something completely different
Yeah.
to you. If it's cunnilingus or if it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like it's a different thing.
Right.
You're like, you've been practicing.
So that's a
someone
hot
else.
button
Right.
for
Excuse me.
Joe.
I can see the sensitivity about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Next one is saying someone else's name. That's never good.
Oh,
That's
God.
never good.
Oh,
Never,
no.
never good. That's a
No.
bad one.
That's why you date somebody whose name is Matt or John or
Just keep it on.
or Sam or whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
and if that happens, it's over.
Yeah, it is.
No,
That's
that
kind of
would
an
just-
end.
that's
That's
something
the
you
be
can't
all
erase from
end
your mind.
It's
all.
like Ryan
No.
Seacrest's War of the Roses. You
Right.
guys know he does that thing where
Oh,
he calls
yes.
the host. There was a good one today. I had to stop my
wow.
car to listen to it. It was so
Wow.
good.
Yeah, never a good thing.
No.
Next one is analyzing his equipment malfunction.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's very sensitive.
Yeah. That's
enough
sensitive.
said.
That's yeah. So I guess that one's kind of self-explanatory. So
Yeah.
just don't do it. It happens. It happens.
It happens.
We're all human, right?
Right? It happens.
Your curvy body's going on, child. Looking good with your fashion style.